after leaving Barktown, you'll have to go to Route 29. In this route, there are mostly Rattata and the other Pokemon. This one, Centric, yeah. They're usually this Centric or Rattata, and they're around level 2 to level 4. You might have noticed that I trained my Totodile up to level 10. And yeah, I actually learned Water Gun at level 6. And I just did it because I had a lot of free time, and I'm just like, what the hell, you know, just training up to level 10 for fun. It makes it very easy because it doesn't evolve at level 15, it evolves at level 18, and that's actually a long time. So if you go up here, oh, by the way, that trainer doesn't really fight you. He just stands there. If you go here, you can find an item, and it's a potion. And now you should have about 6 or 7 potions. Yeah, I didn't count. Sorry. But you should have about 6 to 7 potions, and that's a lot of potions. Especially if Pokemon really don't attack you. Now, Centric and Rattata are decently good Pokemon, but they're not going to be my team just because I already have a different team planned out, and I really haven't used them in my whole Pokemon adventure before, so I don't plan on doing it now. So yeah. They're not that bad to train against. They are level 2 to 3, especially in this route. But yeah, and I advise everyone to actually train the Totodile up to level 10. Up here, there's not really anything important. I forgot what route it is. I'll just go check anyways. The only Pokemon you find up there are Geodude, and I think Graveler maybe. But they're fairly low level. No trainers really fight you, and you can't go up there at all. I think if you go up there with like a walkthrough wall cheat or anything, you'll probably find Blackthorn or something like that. And yeah, but that's later on in the game. You can find Rattata over here too. Same level up to the level 4, some 5, but if you can find if you can find Geodude in this area, that will be very good for training, because Totodile does learn Water Gun at level 6, and Geodude is super effective. So you really don't need to come here. It's just Route 46. If you want to train, then you know, go ahead. But right now we need to get to the town beside nearby town and meet Mr. Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, and no trainers in this whole route fight you at all. I don't know, they just tell you new things about Pokemon, and this actually is called an apricorn tree. If you remember from watching the show, these are the trees that help create new Pokeballs. And yeah, so yeah, this is gonna be the new town. Yeah, so you can find Bellsprout. You can find Bellsprout in this area, if you want one at, I think, evening time or whatever. But I really don't want a Bellsprout either. But you can capture one and you can trade it to a Pokemon in Violet City. This is an old man. No offense to any old people watching this, I guess. But he just introduces the new Pokemon Center, the new Pokemart, and other things. And he walks very fast. He's saying it's because he has running shoes on, or something. But yeah, he runs very fast. Apparently. I don't know why, but he does. He's just saying that that's the Pokemon, that's the Pokemart where you can buy new things, and that's the Pokemon Center where you can heal your Pokemon and switch them in the box. And he's saying this is Route 30, and so with that, the real battle begins, and that's where Mr. Pokemon lives. And then he'll show you the ocean. And something new about this game, they actually have a different mood or a little song clip when you go to the ocean. And this is his house, and he says now he'll actually give you the running shoes. And yeah, really, he just gives you the running shoes after introducing all of this to you. If you look at the touchscreen if you look at the touchscreen, there's a new icon. It's actually a shape of shoes, and basically what it's for is, in this game you don't need to always hold on to the B button. You can actually just tap it and it'll run always. Like see right now I had to hold the B button to run, but if I just tap it on the bottom, it'll run by itself. And that's actually a very good feature that I really like. Let's just look at the Pokemon Center. They changed it a lot. Like instead of having 2 escalators, they actually have this one, and then they have this little stair right here where you can go, and I think that's gonna stay for a while now. And instead of having a little PC little box thing over there, they have actually attached to the side of the table. And yeah, I have no Pokemon yet, so there's no thing. I'm just gonna heal Totodile because he's actually a little injured and hurt, I guess. So yeah, when you just click on him, the Pokemon will just jump up and then go back in a Pokeball, and then when you walk out, just come out. Let's heal it. Let's just go upstairs. Upstairs. Let's go up here quickly. Oh. Then he just gives you a map card of the Johto League, and it's actually in Pokegear, and I'll just show it to you later. And over here is where you can get Pidgeys. Maybe I'll find one right now. Yep. They're from level, I think, 2 to 5. And I'm not gonna catch one or fight one right now, actually, because I want to get to Mr. Pokemon's house very fast. And yeah, it's a potion, so you should have 7, 8 potions by now. You want to go to this person's house because he gives you something very important. And if you don't, he'll just bother you and come at you. What this person will give you, I think, is an apricorn box. This is where you can start storing apricorns, so when you get to a certain city, there's this person who actually makes the apricorns into real Pokeballs, and that's a cool feature that this game has to offer. So I'm just gonna take off my shoes because a lot of Pokemon still come. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna fight this one either, just because. Why not? Okay, I'll get that Pokeball. It's antidote. Oh, just talking to my buddy Totodile here. Okay, so those are just 2 people fighting. They're gonna block your way. I don't know why, but they do. Yeah, and Mr. Pokemon's house. Oh, great. You can only find Caterpies in Heart Gold, and that's actually not that bad of a thing because I really do not like Beedrills, but I do like Butterfree. But I'm not probably gonna add it to my party either. But it's a good Pokemon to have. Come back to the next episode and we'll see who Mr. Pokemon really is. Bye.